Welcome everybody to another MBW Champion Play Sudoku. Today we are looking for a friend, and this is by Sandra and Nala, and just expanding the lore a little bit more. I don't know if you guys were watching the other Sudoku puzzle where Nala is apparently the maker of this puzzle, their dog. And so basically the last one, it was like a fog of war, and you had to help Nala find the ball within here. So I was just reading through the rules right now, and I was like, yeah, it's Nala again. I love fog of war, so that's the reason why I picked this one. So I'm really excited to play this one. But anyways, so after it gets dark, Nala loves to go outside and look for new friends in the backyard. So will she find one today? She's looking for a friend. If you guys never seen this before, again, I do these Sudoku puzzles every other week, and I put the link to the puzzle below here, and it's just like Sudoku, except there's other rules and stuff like that. Obviously, you could see that there's no numbers here. There's a big old fog in all these grids, so we don't see the clues or anything like that. So we kind of have to break away at it, like chip away, kind of like Advanced Wars or like Fire Emblem, those types of games and stuff like that. I love this rule set, so that's the reason why I love doing these for you guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through the thing. I actually can't make any notes and show you numbers. Actually, maybe I could just do it with this. Yeah, I'll do it that way. But anyways, normal Sudoku rules apply, meaning 1 through 9 digits are on a row, column, and a grid. Numbers on a thermometer strictly increase as they move away from the bulb towards the tip. Meaning, so let's just say this was the bulb, and then it went up, just like a thermometer would in real life. The lowest number is at the bulb of the thermometer, and then the higher it gets, the higher the temperature. So in other words, this number has to be lower than this one, if this was a thermometer. There's only one tip for each thermometer, so that means it doesn't split. And each thermometer has its own color. This is where I was hopefully not getting this confused. When I was first reading these rules, I was like, I think this is a thermometer, because I'm just looking at the rest of the rules, and I don't believe there's any other rules, so it's most likely a thermometer. So this blue thermometer and this blue thermometer are linked up somehow. So basically, let's just say it goes like this, meaning if the bulb was right here, for example, this would be the lower of the numbers, and then it would travel along here to become a higher number. That's basically how that works. Yeah, if this was a different color, like if this was red, that means it wouldn't connect. All right, digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. So this white dot, we can see like half of it right here. That means if this is a 1, the only consecutive number that can be is a 2, because 0 can't be in 1 through 9. But if it's a 2, it could either be a 1 or a 3 next to it. So consecutive. Digits separated by a black dot has a 1 to 2 ratio, meaning if this was a 3 and this black dot was right here, the only ratio you can have is a 6, because 3 times 2 is 6. Not all possible dots are given, meaning these two could be consecutive numbers even though there isn't a white dot. And there's no negative constraint. Additionally, the grid is partially covered in fog. Placing correct digits will clear the fog from the surrounding cells, possibly revealing more clues. Ooh. All right. let's go ahead and get going. I've been talking for long enough, and I can talk while we're doing this. So obviously, I'm just going to kind of color code this. So these are all connected. We know that it comes here, right? We know it comes here, but somehow it's connected this way, except we don't know how it's connected, so I can't really label that. We at least know that the bulb is going at least in these realms because it reaches the end point of that. We could possibly write up a couple things right here. So because this is a one, like the black dots are 1 to 2, we know that the numbers are either going to be, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. And then the only other possibility is it could be a 3, 6. Now, because let me just think this through. Can this go all the way this way? How many digits is that? So like if this is I'm trying to see if this goes this way, which is like the shortest route to get to here, like there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There would at least be 7 digits in this thermometer. But if it went the other way, how many squares does it reach basically? So it would start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there would be 8 of them. Which would mean 1, 2, because if it's 2, 4, like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. This would have to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, potentially. That could potentially work. Well, shoot. Now I don't know exactly which way it goes. Would we see, like, if it goes from here to here, would we see that? I mean, I guess it could go this way. Shoot, I'm a little stumped already. I thought for sure we were gonna be able to see which way the bulb was gonna be. Because if not, like, how would I explain? I guess what we do know though is because these are blue, and it at least takes 1, 2, 3, like, in either which way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It at least takes 7 steps in order to get to here, which means we know that this has to be a 7, 8, or 9, which means this is a 6, 7, 8. Again, we just don't know which way it goes. But what I was trying to say was, is there any way that either of these can be 8? No. So either any way that this can be a 6 somehow. Again, if it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. So this can't be a 6, which means there can't be a 3. So we at least know that there's a 2 in here. In one of these places, we know there's a 2 because it's either going to be 1 times 2 or 2 times 4. Okay. Since we know that, this can either be, this can't be a 2, which means this can't be a 1. I mean, that's obvious. It's not a bulb, so. I mean, this could be a 1. Could be a 3. Can it be a 5? Let's just say we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. This can never be a 5. So it's either a 1 or a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that can work. Can this be a 4? 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This could never be a 6. Because again, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So that can't be a 6, which means that can't be a 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? I'm just reading the rules. Did I miss something? Because I'm not seeing a... Let me just do this logic again. This is a 1. This would have to be a 2. And then that would be the 4. Can this be 4? That's the question. No. I was for some reason I was too focused on these two numbers. I wasn't focused on this one. Can this ever be a 4? I mean, if you go 2, 4, that means this would have to be higher, so it would have to be a 5. Or if you went this way and it was consecutive 3, 4, then this would have to be 8. So this can never be 4. This is the 2. Which now we see the bulb. So this is a 1. And then again, 2 times 2 is 4. And it looks like it's going this way. So we at least know it comes here. And we don't know if it could, let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we don't know if this is connected this way or if it's going diagonal. So we don't know that yet. We can at least label that this is either a 5, 6, this is a 6, 7, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I get that wrong? This is either a 5, 6, like 6, 7. This is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it could be here, here, or here. Okay. Anyways, let's leave that alone because I think we can't really determine that. So this is a bulb, a new color. We at least know that it's going to come out here. And actually, I think it said, one of the rules said that it can't split, so it's going to go here. because it's not going to come back and then come here, because then that would be a split. So yeah, so it's these 4 numbers that is part of the thermometer. Therefore, what can this be? Like, the reason why I want to label it is because we have low numbers here. So this is either going to be a 3, 5. I don't believe it could be 6, but let's just see if it's a 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually it did work. 7, 8, 9. So that means the rest of these have to be higher than this. Can't be a 4 because of that right there. So this is either going to be a 5 or a 6, which means this is a 6 or a 7, which means this is a 7 or 8. Oh, check this out. 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. This is a triple, meaning these are the only places where a 5, 6, 7 can be in this row, because the 5 is right here. That means these would be a 6, 7 pair, meaning the 6, 7 have to be here. Anyways, the only possibilities is like those numbers have to be in there, 5, 6, and 7 in these 3 right here. So that means they're no longer going to be anywhere here, which means this we're potentially saying is 7. That's not true based on this. So we can conclude that this is not a 7. And in other words, I'm just going to label this just because I'm weird and yeah, let's just leave it at that. I'm weird, guys. We at least know that the 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be here, and possibly either the 8 or the 9. We just don't know which one is going to be there. I'm just labeling that because I think it's going to be kind of important a little bit later. It is kind of overdoing it in the write-up, but it's fine. This one's a new thermometer right here. Well, I guess this is not pink. Purple. Let's leave it at that. I don't think we know enough to know how high this is going, because like this could be a 1, this could be a 3, which makes that a 4, and there's nothing telling us. Yeah, there's nothing telling us where that needs to be. So yeah, okay. So we're done there. Okay. We know now, like, let's just say this is like the lowest, right? 5, 6. That means if this was being utilized, it would have to be a 7. Like this one would also have to be 2. Like the 7 would have to be here. And obviously there's no 7 here, so this one's never going to be a blue one. This one still is a possibility. Actually, if this is the 7, it sees this. If this is the 7, that means this can no longer be 7, so this would have to be 6. 6, 8, 9. Oh, it still could be a 7. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What else then? What else? Oh, wait. The 6, 7, the 5, 6, 7 pair sees this. Again, I was talking about the row. You can't have it being a 5, 6, 7 anymore. But that also applies to the grid too. So the 6, 5, 7 is in here, meaning this can't be a 6 or a 7. So this is our 8. And there we have some another black dot. And again, it's either going to be a 1, 2, and I'm going to fix this in a second, but it's either going to be a 1, 2, 4, can't be 8. And the other solution would be a 3, 6, but the 6s are up here, so it has to be this, which means the 2 has to be in here, because it's either going to be a 1, 2 pair, or it's going to be a 2, 4 pair. We don't yet know which one it's going to be, but we at least know that information. Does that tell us anything? Like if the 2's right here, oop, I guess not. It's not really telling us much more. But it does give us this one right here. So this is the 9, which I guess now we know that it's going to be the 8 in one of these over here. Oh, look at it. We have another thermometer. Guess we're going to do pink this time. Oh, God, that's hot pink. Can I do a different one? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right, so bulb is obviously going to be up here because this kind of cuts it off right here. So this is going to be the biggest point right here. So that means it's coming lower to higher over here. So let's just pretend that this is the bulb because this is we at least know it goes over here. So the lowest that the bulb can be is a 1. So if this is a 1, 2, 3, so that means the 1, 2 is not possible. So let's get rid of that. So 3 is potentially possible in here. Can it be an 8? No, because the 8, or for it to be an 8, it would have to be like 8, 9, 10, but obviously we can't have that. So let's get rid of that 8. It could be 4, 5, 6, like that still works. So we know that for sure that this is going to be a 3, 4 pair right here. And because of that, we can probably determine, you know, again, since these are lower, what is this going to be? So it obviously has to be lower than a 4. So it could be a 3 or a 2. And then here it's going to be a 2 or a 1, but the 2's seeing this, so this is definitely a 1. Bam. And more clues. We got more clues. Yippity doo dah, yippity doo. I don't know what the hell. Okay. Okay, so we know at least it comes here. We don't know what side the bulb is going to. It's a Bulbasaur, guys. You know, let's finish this really quick. This could be a 4. Like, it has to, at minimum, it can be 4. Since the 8 is seeing this right here, the highest that this can be is a 7. The reason why I want to put that is because that means that this, the highest that this can be is a 6. Which means it could also be a 5. So that means here, minimum 4, that means this could be a 5 or a 6. And so now we have like the possibilities that could be there. Which, by the way, if a 2 is right here, and we know the 2 is not here, that means 2 is either going to be right here or right here. But we don't know. We don't know. What else? What else? Ooh, check this out. The 9 sees this column, right? Well, we know, based on the thermometer, it doesn't show the end of the thermometer, and we know that there can't be anything higher than 9, so that means the 9 does not go in here. So because it's not here because it's 2, 3, it's not here, and obviously it's not the 1. This is the only place the 9 can go, so this is our 9, which now we see the order of where this is going. So, possibility-wise, can't be a 1. The lowest that this could be is a 2, which means the lowest that this could be is a 3, which means the lowest is a 4, which is lowest is a 5, which means lowest here, it's obviously now 1, 2, 3, 4, because it has to be higher than 5, is an 8. So that's the only possibility that this can be is an 8, which clears up this. So we know here. We know that there's going to be an 8 somewhere here because of Sudoku. And we know a 9 is going to be somewhere up here. All right, now let's fill in the rest of these numbers to see where this can conclude and go. So the lowest that this, or highest this can be, because there's an 8 right there, is a 7, meaning this is a 5, 6, 7. Lowest that this could be is a 6, meaning 4, 5, 6. Lowest is this, is a 5. And lowest right here is a 4. So it means 2, 3, 4. And just like earlier, there's a triple, 2, 3, 4. So since it's in the column and there's a 2, 3, 4 triple, that means there can't be a 2, 3, 4 anywhere else, meaning these right here are either going to be a 5, 6, 7, or 8, right? Yeah, 8. But we know that 8's not, oh, the red thing's telling me what I was going to say. We know that there's an 8 in this grid, so thus this is not going to be our 8, meaning the 8 will be right here, meaning the 8 will be right here. Whew, okay. Is there any other numbers that we could do that with? 1, 2. Oh, wait. Since the 2 is right here, and we were saying that these two places were the only places that 2 can go, and we already said it's not here. That means this is there too. There we go. Meaning this column is not a 2. We know because of our pencil marks. Those aren't 2. So that means this is our 2 right here. So 2. Meaning this is not a 2. So that means the minimum this can be is a 3, which kind of bumps everything up. So if this is a 3, this can't be a 3 anymore, obviously. And it goes like that. Cleans up a little bit more. Meaning there's no 3 that can be right here, so the 3 is going to be somewhere in here. Does that say anywhere? No. So we know the 3 is going to at least be here or here. Good to know. 3, 4 pair. Yeah. Okay. Where do I want to go next? That was kind of moving along pretty good, which is cool. The ones. Yep. So this one, obviously it's saying that's not there. And we already labeled that these can't be 1 because it's on the thermometer and it's not a bulb. So the 1 has to be down here. So it's either going to be here or here, meaning this right here can't be our 1. So I'm going to take away the 1 because this is a 2, 4 pair. And if it is the 4, that means the 4 has to go here somewhere. 4 has to go there. Okay. Meaning I think we have like what numbers are going to go here. This is either going to be a 3, it's going to be a 9, or it's going to be a 1, but the 1 sees this, so this is going to be either our 1. Meaning our 1 definitely goes here. Actually, 1 and 2 definitely go here. Not sure about the 3, 4. One, 3, 4, 5. 6 can be anywhere. 7 can be anywhere. Whew. Two. Maybe we have to do this now that we know a couple numbers here. Like this can't be 9 because that means this would be an 8 because it has to be consecutive. But the 8 is seeing this, so it can't be that. So this can be that can't be 9. This can't be 8 either. If it's 7, this could be 6. Can never be 8. It could be a 6, which makes this a 7 or a 5. It's going to go higher than I thought it was going to do. If it's a 5, this could be a 4 or 6. Still working. Can't be a 4. If this is a 3, can't be a 2, but it can be a 4. Okay. Okay, which means this has to be lower than this, so it could be a 1, it could be a 2, it could be a 3, could be a 4. Oh my god, this is going to be every number, isn't it? 5, 6, okay. Just can't be 7 because it can't be higher than that. I thought that was going to explain a little bit more, but it didn't really help too much. Which is fine. What about 9, 9, 9? So the 9s. No, there could be a 9 here. Never mind. Well, bloody hell. Maybe I need to look over here a little bit more. Like with Sudoku. So obviously this is going to be a 2. The 1s are seeing this, so these 2 have to be the 1. 9 makes one of these 9. Ugh. There's too many possibilities right there. I wish I knew if this extended more. Eight. Nothing's revealing itself to me there. 1s we know is right there. Maybe I need to focus on this. Like, just in case that gets cut out a little bit. What I mean by that is, can we decrease this now that we have more numbers? Let's just think about it. God, I don't even know how to say this. Let's just pretend it's a 6. If it's a 6, that would make this the 7, which would make this the 5, which would make this the 6, meaning 5 would have to go here somewhere. Seven can go anywhere. if this is... This is a 3. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I think I just concluded that this can't be a 5. Because the 5 has to be one of these two. But if I say this is a 5, that means that this has to be a 6, 7. And the 5 sees that per Sudoku. So that means this can never be a 5. Unfortunately, it doesn't... I can't really do that with... I can't really do that with the 3, though. Like, if that's a 3... Five, six, or 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! Oh, it didn't clear it up as much as I thought it was going to. Well, we at least know that it's not a 5. That's what we concluded there. Okay. In other news, maybe I need to label what these are. This could be a 3, this could be a 5, 6. It could be a 9 too. Dang it. Never mind. Never mind. I feel like I'm missing something super simple, and you guys probably see it, and it's for some reason it's not clicking onto me. Wait, this can't be a 3. I mean, sorry. This can't be a 4, that's what I was trying to say. This can't be a 4. Oh, no, it can. Never mind. I was saying it right the first time. This can't be a 3. Because if this is a 3, that would be a 4. Because it has to be consecutive. And here's a 3, 4 pair right here. So this can't be a 3. But it can be a 4. Because it could be 5, 4. And then it would work. Oh, I'm super close with a triple. Can I conclude anything more with this? If this is a 5, that would be a 6 or a 4. Damn it! I'm not seeing anything. Because again, this could be a 7, 6. Wait. If this is a 7, if this is a 6, that means the 6 has to be here. Well, I wonder if this is, maybe this is how the puzzle's gonna kind of go. Like if this is a 4, This is a 4. This would have to be our 4. I'm gonna go 4, 4, 4. 3, 3, 3. That works. This is 7. Can this be 6? I know I was kind of looking at it this way. Like, if this is 6, that means this would be 6. And that would be 6, right? But over here, this would make that like, this would be 6. 6. But this would be 7. Eight, 9. Phooey. We know that this could be a 4, this could be a 5. Oops, I meant to label this. This could be a 6, this could be a 7. So many possibilities there. I was trying to see if this, like, potentially could block out somewhere right here, but I don't see it. One's gonna come somewhere over here. I think that's too many book or too many pencil marks to really visualize it. We know that this is going to be a 2, Sudoku. 2. We know the 1's going to go here. 3, potentially, it's going to be somewhere around here. The 3. 4 can be like freaking anywhere. Ouch. I don't like it. It's too many numbers I'm putting in. I have no way of thinking anywhere over here. Maybe Let me just visually think about this again. If this is 7, this is 7, this is 7, and then that's 7. Which would make this 8, 9. That does not harm anything. Okay, yeah, that doesn't harm anything. So this would make this a 5, 6 pair, making this could never be a 6, for example. This would have to be a 3, because then this would be the 5, 6 pair, since this both sees them. Let me think about that again with the 6 then. Because I said earlier that if this is a 6, this would be the 7. Which would make this the 5, which would make this the 6. Either way, let's go backwards again. If this is a 3, this is the 5. It would have to be 6, 7, and 8, 9. If this was the 3, but then this was the 6, this would have to be 5, 7. If it's the 3, 7, this would have to be the 6. This would have to be the 5. So that works in all freaking scenarios. Dang it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Am I missing like a rule set? No? Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. If this is a oh my god, I see it. Oh, I'm so sorry that took me so long to see it. Triple, right there. I didn't even see the triple. 4, 5, 6. That was it right there. So basically, since there's a triple of the 4, 5, 6, that means there can't be a 6 right here. So this is a 7. There we go. Which means this is our 8. Which means this is our 9. God, kind of going everywhere on that reasoning, and it was just as simple as a freaking triple. I mean, it's not simple, but like it's yeah. Anyways, okay, so we have a new color. This is going to be red. Since this is the middle of a thermometer, it cannot be a 1. And actually, I was going to say it can't be a 4, but we don't know. Like if this was the bulb, it could be like 1, 4, like 5, for example. So that's not going to work. But we do have a new thermometer up here with a new thing right here. This can't be a 2 because the bulb goes too long here and the bulb goes too long here to be a 2. Oh, did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, so that can't be a 2. Oh, and we know the direction of the bulb. So this is the highest number, so this has to be the lowest number. Since we see a 1, 2 here, the bulb could start somewhere over here, like, because there's low numbers here. This could be, like, it could go boop, 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 you know, whatever. So it could go 1, 2, oh wait, no, it can't be 2. 1, 3, or 2, 3, and then go. But either way, the lowest that this number can be, bulb or not, is a 3, because the 1, 2 sees this. And then 4, 5. I don't know if it can go more than a 5, but that's at least the lowest it can go. So even if it's a 1, 3, or 2, 3, we know that this is the lowest it could be. So if this is the lowest it could be, that means lowest this could be is a 4, lowest this could be is a 5, lowest this could be is a 6, lowest is a 7. So we at least know that this number right here has to be a 7 or higher, which a 9 is seeing this, so this is an 8, which means this is a 7, which means this is a 6, which means this is a 5, and that means this can't be a 5. Like, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, can't be a 9, so that's where that's at. This is consecutive, so this is either going to be a 4, 5, 6, or 7. Can we see? I was going to say, is there another triple somewhere? 3, 5, 6. Oh, that's going to be interesting, this one. There might be some logic that actually gets us this number based on these numbers, because they're really close to each other. So let's put a pin on that really quick. I just want to see if there's anything else that opened while we put that through. So this concluded that it can't be a 9 because of this. So that means this is a 1-9 pair. Which means this is either a 3, 5, or a 6. Sevens can go there. Okay. Okay, so meaning this is going to be, it could be a lot of options. I don't think we have enough information to do that yet. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. Okay. So maybe it does need to come out to this. So again, if this is a, let's just say the lowest that this can be, right? 3, 4, 5. That means this can't be a 4, because the only way to get a 5 here is to be 3, 4, 5. That means we already used a 4, so this can't be a 4. And here it is. A triple. 5, 6, 7. I don't think that did anything for us. I guess other than here we can label, it's either going to be a 1, 2, 3, I'll fix it right now, 4 or a 9. Those are the possibilities for that. This can't be a 2. because of that. And this can't be a 4 because of that. Actually, so again, since this was a 1 and this is a 1, I guess I should have pencil marked that. Since this is a 1, this can never be a 1. Ooh, speaking of which. Let's just say this is the lowest one out of here. Because remember, we're trying to figure out which end this bulb goes. If this was low, the lowest number this can be is a 3, which makes this a 4. But this has to be higher than a 4, and it can't be. So this is not the lowest number. This is the beginning of our bulb, or at least it's starting there. Meaning this can't be a 4, because again, this would have to be larger than it. Just trying to be careful. 3, 4, 9. Wait. Can't be a 3, 4. And there has to be at least a 1, 2 here. Like this could be 2, 1, 3. That could work. Or it could go 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. Not sure. Maybe let's move on to go back over here. So since this has to be consecutive, there has to be a 6 in here. Because again, if it's a 6, that means a 6 is in here. But if it's a 5, that means it has to be a 6. Yeah. So that means that this is a 7. 7, 8. Making this a 5, 6 triple, pair. All right, so we have this. So this is either going to be like that. We don't know which order it comes in yet, but we at least know that that's going to be a thing. Can I, since this is a 5, 6, that means this is a 4. Yep. Okay, so this is a 4. Meaning this is our 3. All right. So 4 is gonna be somewhere here in this row. 3 could be here, but this is a 1, 2. And we know that it actually ends here. Oh wait, it could go down here. Oh wait. That's not true, because a 1, 2 have to be here, and this is a 1, 2. So this is definitely the end of the bulb. Lowest it could be is 1, 2, 3. That still checks out. The highest it could be is 1, 3, 9. Yeah, that still checks out. Okay. Anyway, since we have this, if it's not a 4, that means it can't be an 8. It could be a 3, 6. I just want to logically do that. Oh wait, we can actually say what's going to be in here. This is going to be a 2, 7 pair, which means the 7 goes here, and this is either going to be a 3, 5, or a 6. Let's go ahead and clean up a couple things here, since it's yelling at us to do so. Alright, so since the 8s are seeing this, we know that this is an 8. And not sure if we know anything else there, so I'm just going to leave that. 3s could still go there. Fours could still go there. Okay. We did clean up a 7 right here. So I think it already kind of resolved itself. That is going to be the number. But we do know now that this at least has to have a 5. Because no matter what, if this is a 4, 5, if it's a 6, it'd have to be 5. And if it's a 5, obviously it's a 5. So, so these are going to have a 5 in it. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't even notice that we got new clues that said that this is continuing. Well, that's going to help. Because now we know that obviously this can't be a 1 or a 2. If this starts off the bulb, which we don't know yet, but if it starts off, that means this is the lowest number and it goes this way. So we can't have a 3 if this is a 1. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. But obviously we can't have a 6 here, so this is going to go away. So this is the lowest that this can be. So that means the lowest that this can be is going to be a 2, 3, 4, which means it has to be lower than a 4. So that means there's no those. Okay. All right, cool. I'm just wondering now if this is a 1, 2. I was just going to say that if it's a 1, 2, does that break this? But it doesn't. But actually, I think it breaks this. So let's just pretend this is a 1, 2 pair, meaning these can't be 1, 2s. That means the 1, 2s have to go here. Because again, these are seeing these. So if the 1 and 2 is right here, that breaks this right here. So this can't be a 1, 2 pair, meaning this is a 3, 6. Meaning this can't be a 3, it's actually a 2. And there we go. Making progress. Progress City, guys. Yeah. Obviously, this has to be higher than this, so this is going to either be... Oh, forgot about that 4 right there. Actually, let's clean this up before I start doing that, just in case there's, like, important details. This has to be a 2 somewhere. Oops. Okay, clean that up. This is a 3, 4, 9 pair, so this is not 3, 4, 9, meaning this is a 1, 2. Let's get rid of that 3 right there. Okay. We know the 4 is going to be somewhere right here. We know the 5 is somewhere right here. 6 is used. 7, 8. We know this is the 9. I guess we could label these just normally now. Okay. Okay, meaning... Oh, I mean, meaning this is not our 8, this is our 8. No more clues. But we at least know what this is going to be, and actually we know this number. So that's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5. Yep, 5. This has to be next to it, so it's either going to be a 4 or a 6, which the 4 is right here, so this is a 6. And then 7 is the only one left. Alright, this 6, 5 sees this, so this is our 7, this is our 4, this is our 3, this is our 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 6, which kind of bleeds into this, 7, 5, 6, 4. Everything's going all according to plan, which is freaking awesome. This has to be lower than this, which is a 3, making this the 9. That's the 9. 1, 3. All right. Whew. That's gonna be our 4. 4, 4, 4. I'm like halfway like trying to clean it so you guys can like follow me, but I'm like I could just continue just going and then clean it afterward, just so it makes a little bit more sense. This 5, 6 pair right here sees this 5 right here, so this is an 8, this is a 5, meaning this is not the 5. I thought I was gonna go here, but I forgot. I just literally said I didn't know it layered over this when I was about to see it. What the hell's that? Maybe that's our friend that we're trying to look for. Here's some logic right here. So if this is a 2, that means this would have to be a 3. I'm trying to figure out if this can ever be a 2. So 2, 3. If this is a 1, that means this would have to be the 2, which sees this. So this can never be a 2, meaning this is a 3. Which sees that. Okay, the 9 sees here. 6 sees that. Oh, that's special. This right here, it's a 5, 6, but we know it has a black dot, so it has to be times 2, and you can't do times 2 with 5, because that would be a 10. So it's gonna be a 6 and a 3. I knew I was gonna do that. They like added that feature, and that made me so happy, because that's 3 in the corner, that's 3 in the spot, lie, losing my religion. Yeah. Okay. So that's our 1. That's our 2. 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2. The 1, 2 pair has to go here, but the 2 seeing that, so this is our 1. The 2, 1. Meaning this is our 2, and then this is the 7. And then to finish it up, here's our 1 and 6. Yes. Oh my God. The solution was correct. Nala enjoyed meeting the hedgehog. The downside is that she picked up a flea from it. Oh, well, Nala, that was a terrible ending. Like, I was so excited for Nala, and now she has fleas. Anyways, that is the puzzle. That was actually a really cool puzzle. I actually really like that one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll go ahead and post this up. Again, the links are going to be in the description if you want to play along. Well, hopefully you did play along. Yeah, no, that was a fun puzzle. And we found the hedgehog. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.